It's 3 o'clock. Oh shit. Hey, hello, my friend. How you doing? Hope you have a good time. My name is Layzyn. If you're here for the item review, welcome. I am Brazilian, Portuguese Brazilian. Not Portuguese. What the hell? I'm not Portuguese. Like I speak Portuguese, but I'm not Portuguese. I'm Brazilian. Brazilian content creator for specifically for the Bazaar. Most of the time for the Bazaar. Not only the Bazaar, but most of the time it's the Bazaars. But the main focus of my channel right now. And I have some really cool items to show you. Like we have like 4 new items for Vanessa and 5 new skills for her, which is coming to the patch tomorrow. Like starting tomorrow, we're gonna see those items and we're gonna be playing with them. Also coming as well with a lot of balance changes. And here, like you're seeing already one of them, and I'm going to show you more of them as well in the next images. But let's talk about this first, the flame signal. It's flame signal is a medium item, which is a burn item. Like starts with a burn 10, 5 seconds of cooldown, and when you burn, you hasten adjacent item for 1 second. I'm specifically looking at this like it remembers me a lot of smoke detector, but the thing is, if you hasten adjacent item, you can specifically tell this to haste like something that's gonna have like for Vanessa, I'm trying to see the usage of it. Like you can see most of the time there is like I guess it's gonna work very well with Toxic Flame. It's gonna work very well with the Pufferfish and things like that. There is maybe you can put this with a Lighthouse and you slow things and then start hasting things as well. Water wheel, Captain wheel, yeah, so some things like that. But like if you haste adjacent night, it's not like you're hasting something and then burning. If you haste and you burn, then things gonna get crazy. But if you're burning, then here it's like you burn and haste something. So if you burn, well, let's see. We have to see like if it's going to be really good. You know, like I don't know yet where we will be able to use that. But starting with 10 burn 5 second cooldown is actually quite useful, I think. If you like get this on day 2, day 3, it's gonna start becoming very powerful, actually. And Vanessa has a lot of haste synergy, so Searing Flames is the thing that is gonna work very well. Yeah, Pet Rock is in the art. Oh yeah, Pet Rock is in the art actually. Right here. Yes, you're seeing it right here. I actually I don't know if you see my cursor or not. I have probably not, because like it's a slideshow. But yeah, Pet Rock is right there, right under the campfire. It's well, it's a smoke signal, you know. It does. It sounds like a lot smoke detector of Stell, right? But well, let's see. Let's see what else we have. We're gonna see like the hate leech. That's actually a very interesting item. I really want to see how that's gonna work. It looks like a lot like it's an item for mech specifically, but it's actually for Vanessa. Why? Like I don't know, but let's see. It's a small item. 4 seconds cooldown. I think starts a silver. Your items gain 4% crit chance for the fight. 4 seconds cooldown is actually really good. And when you crit, you poison yourself for 1. So it's just like you're trading power for crit. Like you're trading your life for crit. So I guess it works very well. It looks amazing on mech. On Vanessa, I can see that working with Toxic Flame and Oni Mask. Like again, it's another synergy I'm looking towards, because Oni Mask specifically worries about your critting. And also, if you have Toxic Flame, you're gonna poison yourself, then you're gonna buff again your burn items, so it's gonna work very well. But you're also kinda hurting yourself with the poison, so maybe you're gonna kill yourself in the process. But oh boy, yeah, nerfed by Toxic Flame. I'm not sure about that actually, because like most of the time, burn is gonna kill first. And the poison might not kill you. Like it's like when with mech when you build the poison yourself build, you most of the time you kill your opponent first, then and you do not have to worry at all about like healing yourself with the poison. So it's probably going to be like the same thing, you know. I'm pretty sure like it's gonna work on Vanessa, but it seems really good for mech. Like mech can make a lot of usage from like can make this very useful, you know. But let's see how it goes. Well, works very well with a lot of crit items, a lot of crit synergies, and toxic flame specifically. Um, well, there's a lot of things like the improvised burn, improvised poison, or improvised toxins. I don't remember if that's the case. Well, let's see. We're gonna see how that's going to work. But and I hope to see. I wonder if the cooldown is going to be lower, or if the crit chance is gonna rise as well when it levels up on rarity. But we have to see tomorrow, right? So let's talk about the next one. It's Scimitar of the Deep. That's actually a new weapon for Vanessa. It's a really cool weapon. Like we have a lot of poison synergies. So it's a medium weapon, relic, aquatic item. 5 seconds of cooldown. It's deal 20 damage. Base damage is of 20. And when you crit, its poison equals to 20% of this item damage. So it looks like the cannon, but it's not an ammo item. So it's really good. It's a poison synergy for Vanessa, and the art looks really cool as well, by the way. There is a lot going on here, and it looks amazing. And when this is hasted, your poison items gain 2 poison for the fight. That's amazing, actually. Like, it's gonna bump your poison items a lot. And I can see this playing very well with water wheel, pufferfish, catfish, and like even jellyfish as well. You put that together. This is going to be like I think a staple in those poison builds where you go like you put a water wheel and you make a pufferfish go fast, right? You haste your like everything in your board and go pufferfish, and then Scimitar gets buffed, and then you don't have to rely anymore on Yeti Crab and Freezes to buff your pufferfish. You can rely on the Scimitar, right? And a crit, you also have a crit synergy with that as well, where you can just build more crit if you have static acceleration, possibly. Along with that, it's gonna work very well, right? So if your pufferfish actually has a lot of crit, it's going to do a double poison, because it's going to crit, and then Scimitar is going to do poison as well, and then you have a lot of poison going on in the enemy super fast, maybe faster than you can get elemental depth charge running, maybe, you know, like it's really good. It's a poison only mask, yeah, kind of. Yeah, this is relic. Can count as mech item too. Yeah, actually, yes. That's actually really good. Yeah, it's a poison. It looks amazing actually for mech as well. It's looks really good. I love this item. The design is so good, and I'm looking forward to play with it. Really looks really good. Well, let's see the next one. We have one more item, and that's the vampire squid. Amazing. It's a it's a squid with with teeth, right? Vampire teeth. Yeah, nice. It's a blood-sucking squid. Well, it's a small aquatic weapon friend and deals 5 damage, 5 seconds cooldown. I think it starts at silver, and it has plus damage equals to its crit chance, which is really cool when you can bump up the crit chance, especially with swashbuckle. It's really cute. I call him Gary. Nice, it's Gary. So Gary the vampire squid. It's gonna suck your blood and suck the blood out of your opponents as well, because it has lifesteal. It's a really good weapon actually for most, I think mostly for, um, well, it will work really well with the leech, right? The hate leech that I showed earlier. This one right here, because it's gonna buff itself, right? So I mean, looks really good. Vanessa was lacking actually, kind of lacking some other interactions with Crit that buff her own damage. I mean, you have Kusarigama, you have Swashbuckle as well. It's gonna work very well with Calico. You put Calico in Swashbuckle, one on each side, and then you have. I mean, Swashbuckle is gonna buff this by like double the amount of damage, because basically, it's gonna be really, really good. Yeah, yeah. Gonna be amazing. Yeah, it works with your only mask as well. There's a lot. There's a lot going on here, and I think it's gonna be like a step on, like any weapons Vanessa is gonna like it. Mostly because I mean, if you put that as well in your board with like a deadly lockbox, I love a deadly lockbox. It's gonna be buffed like 2 times for the amount of the lockbox as well. So it's really, really good. I mean, there is nothing wrong with this guy. Also, it's a friend. Like, if you remind, it's a friend. It works well with Tortuga. Works well with like a bunch of other friends that work that have great synergy. And also, it's going to work with the skills I'm going to show you right now, because we have 5 new skills for Vanessa. And let's look at them, all of them together right here. Let me move a little bit. Oh boy, that's big. Let me change it a little bit. Yay, nice. So, it's Friends of the Sea. Your aquatic items are friends. That looks amazing. Like, aquatic items are friends. You can do a lot. Like, it's a diamond skill, so it's kind of hard to work around. If you're going to build around it, it's kind of late, but it's amazing. It's also amazing, by the way. Like, piano do something like that, but you don't have to waste like 2 spaces on your border anymore. But also, piano is gonna make all your aquatic items gain haste whenever they use themselves. So amazing as well. Card table goes hard. Oh boy, you're right. Card table. You actually can put card table with something you can give like bootcast to anything right now. So like Anchor is gonna love it. So yeah, that's actually amazing item, amazing skill. Actually, it's just kind of late that you're going to find it, unless you find Heady on the aerodrome event and you get the diamond skill, and by any chance that this comes, then you can build around it. But the first time you're gonna be able to see this skill is around level 11 or level 8 from Nufu. Starting at level 8 from Nufu, because diamond items and skills start showing up right there. Oh wow. Then it's gonna be amazing. I think it's actually a really, really good skill. It's just it might fit in a lot of your builds if you're building like anything that's towards aquatic or frame. In any case. And then we have a Master Diver as well. Your leftmost item is aquatic. Is the party like binary version for Dooley, like for that's on Dooley, but for Vanessa, right? So it's just like make your leftmost item aquatic. That's amazing as well. Most of the time you can make something that's very like that you really, really want to be aquatic, but it's not gonna work like but that's not working your board right now. Then you make it aquatic, like any shipwreck is gonna love this as well, right? So that's gonna make it something very, very, very cool as well. If you have those two together, by the way, Friend of the Sea and Master Diver, you can make something like be aquatic and friend at the same time. So you can make your card table multicast itself. Amazing. Put only a card table on the board and obsidian. And then it's gonna start giving multicast to itself. And yeah, that's about it. Well, let's see the other ones. We have Master Sniper as well. Your leftmost ammo weapon has double damage and +1 max ammo. Oh boy. double damage and +1 max ammo. That's gonna be amazing. Actually, that's really, really cool skill. Starting at diamond, but really powerful. Very, very powerful. Like, double damage for any kind of, like, ammo weapon is gonna be really good. Like, for boulder, for, we can think, like, of the most powerful ammo weapons for Vanessa, like boulder, shuriken, or pistol sword. Pistol sword is gonna be amazing as well with that. Which else? Maybe ballista. Ballista also works very well. And arbalest, torpedo. Yes. It's gonna. There's a lot of things going on here. Like master sniper, I think is a skill that's gonna be a step. You're gonna see a lot. It's gonna be. It's really, really playable. Like you can have like there's a bunch of things that you can do with that, and as we already play Vanessa with a lot of ammo items, it's gonna be amazing. Actually, even main to shrimp maybe can make that work. You know, like really, really good. Like it's a really, really good skill. I cannot say less. Like, right? Uh, what else? What else can I say? Like it's gonna work. It's gonna work very well. Also, it doesn't limit you. By the way, it doesn't limit you to have only one weapon. Like it's your leftmost only, and that's it. So it's actually really good to remember that the left-handed skill is gonna be more valuable right now. So yeah, think about it when you're drafting your skills later. Then we have Denizens of the Deep. The first 4 times you use an aquatic frame each fight. Poison 5 and burn 5. Amazing for Toxic Flame. And amazing for a bunch of other things. Right? But like the Denizens of the Deep is really, really good. Well, very synergistic with the Aquatic Frames version of Vanessa. Like with even with Weather Glass and Weather Glass, Elemental Depth Charge, Toxic, and with Toxic Flame, anything like that is gonna work very well with this skill. And I think this starts at gold, so we still have to see it starts at gold, it starts at silver, because even if it starts at silver, it's going to work very well. 4 times to do 20 poison, 20 burn can be really good as well. So let's see. We have to see tomorrow, but most of the time it's going to work in those Vanessa boards with Toxic Flame and Elemental Depth Charge, Pufferfish, and Anglerfish, things like that. You know, that's gonna work. Just gonna work, right? It's just a nice skill to have. And then we have Deadly Waters as well, which starts at bronze, which is amazing. Your aquatic weapons deal +20 damage, and that's about it. Amazing, actually. Like your narwhal is gonna be powerful. Your vampire squid is gonna be powerful. Gary is gonna be powerful as well. What else? Like even your Zorsi, which is charging right now with a lot of burn, is gonna be dealing a lot of damage. Zorsi actually does a lot of damage. We just don't look at it. We look at it like a haste engine, but it kind of does a lot of damage, right? So it's just, they are going to do a lot of damage, and it looks like it sounds like I can compare it to the lifesteal weapons from Mac. I don't remember. I said blood. I think it's blood first. I think it's blood first. Blood first. Yeah, blood first, right? It's the lifesteal weapons have plus damage, and Dooley has not Dooley. But Stel has the I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name of the skill, but it is your drones and vehicles have plus damage. It's the same thing. They're probably going to be like plus 20, 30, 40, 50 and upgrading. So it's actually really good. Like it's a good amount of base damage, especially in the start of the game. Deadly Waters, you find it, and you find a bunch of aquatic weapons like, as I say, narwhal and even with a shark claw and other things like that, it's gonna work very well, right? Also with by the way, the scimitar, right? So that's about it. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I have to show to you. Those are all the new items and skills for Vanessa. I'm gonna give you a better look right now again. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching as well. Thank you for everyone that came from the Discord. And also thank you Tempo for giving me those previews. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a nice week and a nice next patch. So thank you everyone and see you. Bye bye. I'm gonna start talking in Portuguese right now because I have to do this all in Portuguese again. See you. Have a good one. Bye bye.